If you don't want to be betrayed, don't enter into politics. I don't know where it's not coming. So don't bother that anybody betrayed you. If you're in politics, betrayal and politics, that is somebody that far out.
He did not betray somebody. He betrayed Jonathan and his wife. He also betrayed Odile and his wife. So why is he complaining? What goes around comes around.
So it's a payback for him.
It's a payback for him. He has told many people's this thing.
If you're in politics, betrayal and politics, that is somebody that far out. So don't bother. Prepare yourself that will happen. Prepare yourself. Someone has most of you, you go, I can't believe this will happen. Where do you go? I found one good whiskey and I drink. This was not prepared. I am fully prepared because I know.
Fubara is the highest betrayer. Judas Iscariot is even more better than him. That betrayed our Lord Jesus Christ is better.
Why?
Yes, because somebody cannot pick you from the gutters and make you something. Tomorrow you turn back and stab that person within 5 months.
So he stabbed way so wicked.
And I know too well that what goes around comes around.
I think he's coming around for years so wicked too because he also did the same thing to.
I said what goes news will never betray. News will never betray. News on Wike made single-handedly with 1 or 2 persons.
But they had
excuse me. News on Wike. Because we brought Amechi in now. Nyesom Wike made Amechi the governor of Rivers State. Nyesom Wike with 1 or 2 other people made Amechi the governor of Rivers State. You know what happened? What played that then? Yes, when Obasanjo came here and said Amechi has scale leg. Amechi ran. He was never in Nigeria. He ran to Ghana, stayed there. It was Wike that fought the fight and gave him.
You do things to settle your godfather. Your godfather do things to settle you first, to install you or do anything for you. At the tail end, the godfather wants to control you. And when you yourself, you have seen that you have grown and you do not need that control. Even your child, that time you come, your child in the house, you may not be able to be telling your child all things to do. So this godfather reason, it has grown. It allows him to do something for you to know if you have really trained him well. So this godfather reason is something that they need to really put.
There is no war in Rivers State. We are not under siege.
It's just a wicked loyalist.
That is all. Like yesterday, they were chanting and no support FC minister. Is he coming up for election? Is he running for Senate? Is he running for governorship? Is he running for presidential election? Election is 2027, and someone under going about protesting, telling the populace to support.
What structure do you feel Fubara disrupt that brought this, disagreement between Wike?
Now let me tell you, no structure stands. Odile came and left a structure for another person to manage, and after Omeha managed it for 6 months. Omeha could not sustain. Amechi took over. Amechi left that structure for Wike. And Wike is shouting, telling the world, nobody should tamper his structure. Which structure? Politics is dynamic. Life itself is dynamic. Nothing is static in life. So talking about that structure will not continue. Is not in FC as FC minister. He should allow the governor to work.
All right, sir. Thank you so much.
God bless.
It has been in existence before Amechi and the rest. There has been a caretaker. I know I can mention people from my local government. There has been a caretaker of my local government. So this is not the first.
So this is not the first.
This is the first.
So constitutionally, people are saying it's not in Nigeria constitution. It's unconstitutional for a governor to put a caretaker local government chairman in office. What's your thought on that?
I don't think because they are biased. They are biased in nature. What I know is that they came in office. If he can witness his tenure in office, this man started working about 3 months ago or 4 months ago. Since he came in office, he has not been active because of the pressure on him. So now he has sat down and God has bless him with the support of the state. He's now coming up to see what he can do and what can be beneficial to his people.
People said Fubara betrayed his benefactor. He betrayed his successor. That is it.
I think it's a God intervention of Rivers State people. God just came to deliver us from slavery. We've been in slavery for years, for like 8 years.
So
only one man owns the state, and he's not done anywhere. But Odili rule and left. He did not put anybody. Anybody who merit came and take over. Amechi did the same thing. So why him? He did not betray somebody. He betrayed Jonathan and his wife. He also betrayed Odili and his wife. So why is he complaining? What goes around comes around.
So it's a payback for him.
It's a payback for him. He has told many people's this thing.
What will you say of his local government chairman protesting yesterday, dissatisfied with probably the court order and
I think they are still in control. Nothing has happened. They are making a peaceful protest, a very peaceful protest. You can hear the voice of our governor every day. These people do not carry out any violence. They should be doing it peacefully because we are obeying the rules of law.
I'm talking about the ex-local government chairman.
Yes, because they are just been there. At least for now. You heard somebody that was claimed that it's an accident. No, claimed that somebody at Aba Road. That it was an explosion or what?
Yeah.
That is at the River State Teaching Hospital, which the management have discovered that it's not just an accident. It's a caused by a man at close to presidential. And the police have gone out with investigation to testify that that person was the opponent of the government. Tried to destroy one or two things and claim that there is no peace in the state. So from now henceforth, you will get the details of how that person.
The perpetrators
yes.
of that. So what the state government is doing is
it's on the right path. It's on the right. Yeah.
So Wike is the problem of the.
It's the people of the state. You can testify the comments of people. When we have 100% of the citizens and we have 90 against him, then.
But people are saying the means that which Fubara even came into the office was fraudulent.
God can use the foolish to bring the wise.
Right. Thank you so much.
Ordinarily, they don't have the right to be a judge over their own matter.
So, what will you tell us more on people? Chidi Lloyd, they came out to protest, and there was this. They said there is tension in River State. I want you to discard the information going. There is tension in River State.
If there is any tension in River State, they are the one causing the tension in the River State.
Are you saying the people that defected to APC or the House of Assembly or the Wike loyalists?
As at yesterday, day before yesterday, there was a protest led by Chidi Lloyd. Then yesterday there was also a protest led by OK Chinda, Martin Samehule and others. So they are doing that, like I said in our previous interview, they are doing that for one man interest. There is no tension in River State. River State is not under siege. There is no crisis in River State. There is
no war.
There is no war. There is no war.
Political war.
There is no even political war. All they ask is to leave the 23 local government chairmen elected on the 21st December, on the 21st June 2021. Their tenure ends on the 17th June 2024. They should step aside. That's just all. And they are relying on Martin Amehule's amendment, part of the constitution of the state. And that law they amended, a judge in his wisdom has annoyed that amendment made by them. So he stands nowhere.
But the local government chairmen are saying they are still being effective as they are still the current local government of the state. They are not ex.
Now,
the body that they set up, the committees they set up, they are still nobody. There's no dissolution of those.
Now we understand. We know the constitution. They are sworn in for 3 years. That 3 years expired on the 17th.
According to them, what they are saying yesterday, their protest?
No, they are still relying on Matt Lamehule's amendment of part of a section of the Constitution. That is what they are still holding on. But for me, that law cannot stand, and it will not stand. They are gone. They are gone. They cannot be a member of a local government chairman again.
According to the IGP, the police inspector general barricading the local government office, do you think the one that Fubara, the caretaker chairman, will be able to assume their duty as the current local government chairman?
This is not the first time a local government chairman can work from anywhere. It happened during Amechi time. They can work from anywhere.
Will they be able to work effectively?
Yeah, they may not be work effectively. I agree with you. They may not work effectively because there are other people that are working in the local government, like heads of local government, and all that. Yeah, exactly. Not only the local government chairman or the caretaker, as the case may be. There are other people that work in local government. They may not work effectively. I agree with you, but for the interest of peace, governor in his wisdom have told them to work from anywhere. For now, for the interest of peace in the state. Now, if you going forward, if you ask me, you look and see by the Inspector General of Police, his statement shows that maybe if he asks me, I will accuse him that he's taking side. They don't have power to barricade any local government offices or secretariats, as implies. They don't have that right.
So they are taking side this weekend?
If he asks me, they are taking side. We are not at war. River State is not in war. There is no war in River State. We are not under siege.
It's just a wicked loyalist.
That is all. Like yesterday, they were chanting and no support FC minister. Is he coming up for election? Is he running for Senate? Is he running for governorship? Is he running for presidential election? Election is 2027, and someone under going about protesting, telling the populace to support.
What structure do you feel Fubara disrupt that brought this, disagreement between Wike?
Now let me tell you, no structure stands. Orderly came and left a structure for another person to manage, and after Omeha managed it for 6 months. Omeha could not sustain. Amechi took over. Amechi left that structure for Wike. And Wike is shouting, telling the world, nobody should tamper his structure. Which structure? Politics is dynamic. Life itself is dynamic. Nothing is static in life. So talking about that structure will not continue. Is now in FC as FC minister. He should allow the governor to work.
All right, sir. Thank you so much.
God bless.
We know what the matter be. Say governor ain't get power to do everything. But if remember say, not somebody put on there. Which me, as a standard, I be fans for FCT minister. I'm one of the fans, strong fans. They be saying play. But this team, me follow both team inside. But the very matter then now. Now team don't on sit now get power.
Are you saying the team betrayed?
You know the matter now. You know say boys supposed to respect our guy we put our seat. But now you not going to our guy yourself now. No one know when I get to our guy again. Which me will let work. If they told you I tell you give my guy regard.
Are you feeling? Don't you think he's doing the right thing or?
For now, he don't do the right thing because none don't sit.
Okay, let's talk about the House of Assembly faction that affected you from PDP to APC under Honorable Justice Ramole. You understand? They defected to APC. Now their office is vacant. You understand? What's your thought on it?
Because that matter been for court too. I'm about to until when I hear the rush for court first. Because already my God I'm talking before say the time when they defect to APC, you know nobody let them know. Say they don't defect so. They still remain vacant. For court matter first. For me, I feel talk anything new for now.
All right, the local government chairman Palava, where they are.
That are not finished now. So nobody will come down.